Welcome to a new video. Today, I will tell you about the current life of Alexandra of Luxembourg. The month of October is proving to be an unforgettable one for the Grand Ducal House of Luxembourg. Just 2 weeks after beginning a new era in the country with the abdication of Grand Duke Henri and the accession to the throne of Grand Duke Guillaume, they have another important reason to celebrate. Their family has grown. Princess Alexandra and Nicolas Bagory have become parents for the second time. We'll share all the details of this happy news below. 2 years after their wedding, Alexandra of Luxembourg and Nicolas Bagory have formed a family of 4. Their happiness has multiplied with the arrival of their baby, born on Friday, October 17th. In an official statement, they confirmed that their second child is a boy, for whom they have chosen the name Healy. Also, joining in this great joy is her sister Victoire, who is 17 months older than her, a narrow age gap that will allow them to experience all the stages together. The first member of the family to speak out is Maria Theresa of Luxembourg, who is very moved. "What an immense joy it is for my husband and me to welcome our 9th grandchild," she said. The role of grandmother is very important to her because hers played a key role in her life, as she told for Ola magazine. "I have been lucky to have 2 grandmothers who have been fundamental in my development as a woman, and I know how decisive this role is. That's why it's very important to me to be available for my grandchildren." Now that her schedule is much less demanding, Maria Theresa of Luxembourg has time to enjoy her little one without thinking about anything else. After retirement, her and Henry's priorities, as they have already stated, are to spend more time with their loved ones, travel, and have a little more peace and quiet. Alexandra of Luxembourg's last appearance took place just 2 weeks before giving birth. Despite her advanced pregnancy, she attended the events where her father said goodbye to a lifetime of dedication, while her older brother began a new era as Grand Duke. She was the most emotional attendee, unable to hold back her tears at key moments of the historic day. Aside from this, she barely participates in public life and is one of the least-known European princesses. Alexandra of Luxembourg is, in her mother's words, a wonderful and extraordinary woman who has followed in her footsteps into the humanitarian field. She is passionate about literature and travel, 2 ways in which she discovers new cultures and languages. She enjoyed an international education, developing her career in the United States, where she studied psychology and social sciences, in Paris, where she earned a degree in philosophy, and at Trinity College, Dublin. Sport also plays a key role in her life, and she frequently practices tennis and skis after having devoted much time to dance and gymnastics. Her discreet courtship with Nicolas Bagory, dedicated to the creation of social and cultural projects, ended in marriage in 2023. They married on April 22nd in a civil ceremony held at Luxembourg City Hall. After the ceremony, the Grand Ducal Palace hosted a reception in honor of the couple, attended by their family, authorities, and personal guests. A week later they said "I do" again, this time in a religious ceremony held at the Saint Trophim Church in the French town of Bormes-les-Mimosas, where they also gathered all their loved ones. A year later, their first daughter was born. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be grateful for every like, comment, and subscription.